morning and welcome back. It actually is not morning here, it is nighttime. We are traveling. We've been at Quilt Market in Chicago this week. So we are flying out in the morning, Saturday morning, and we have to be at the airport around 4:30, so therefore there will not be a Saturday morning video. So it's technically a Friday night video this week. I've got a couple of subscribers that turned stuff in that I know you guys are going to want to see. So I didn't want to wait until next week to do it, so here we go. We are going to start with Diana Shoemaker, and she is from Indiana. She said she retired about 8 years ago, and her very first thing that she wanted to do when she retired was to teach herself to quilt. What a great thing to do. I know she is having fun with this, but let me tell you what she's done. She said she had always been interested in quilting, but thought it was too complicated. Now let's stop there for a second. This is the whole reason why I love doing these videos. There's all levels of quilting. There's beginner, there's advanced, there's intermediate, there's all levels. And at some point in time, you'll want to do all those different levels. But for me, my passion is teaching people to quilt, especially those that don't think they can. I love showing them that yes, you can. Well, Miss Diana had been watching our videos and she's made some quilts. But before watching our videos, she started with making baby rag quilts. She progressed by learning new techniques and new ways of doing things, and that's when she stumbled upon our videos a few years ago. Well, since, like I said, she has made several quilts. She's made 3 of the ones that we did videos on, one of which was the Square in a Square, one was the Quilt in a Hurry, and one was the Grinch quilt. And below this video in the comments area, or not the comments area, but below the video, I will put the link to those videos so that you can make them too if you choose to make those. But we have lots of videos out there, and we love to hear when someone says they made our quilt and they followed along, they did great, and Diana Shoemaker was no different. She did such a good job. Let's look at what she's made. See, that goes to show she did a great job. You guys can do it too. If you've not tried one, try it. If you think it's complicated, don't. Break it down into steps. Do one step at a time. Once you've done that step, go to the next step. Don't look at the big picture. Look at step by step. And that's exactly what she did, and she did a great job. I know you guys are going to agree with me on that one, but she did a great job. We still have another subscriber to talk about. The other subscriber that turned in pictures this week was Miss Bonnie Smith. She didn't tell me where she was from, so I don't know that, so I can't give you that. But she said she's got some friends that crochet. She doesn't crochet, but her friends do, and she wanted us to see what her friends have made. Her first picture that I'm going to show you is from Angie, her friend named Angie, and she said she's a beginner. But by this, it does not look like she's a beginner. By beginner, I think of row by row by row of the same thing. That is not what Miss Angie did. Angie turned in a quilt, a crocheted blanket from her friend Angie that does not scream beginner in any sort of way. So there's the first one. The second one that she turned in is from her friend Judy. And both of these quilts are, why do I keep calling them quilts? I guess because I always talk about quilts. Both of these crocheted blankets are masterpieces. They are beautiful. So let me let you see these. Weren't those gorgeous? Now that's some talent. I love seeing that, and I love that she turned in her friend's work. So we appreciate both of these ladies submitting pictures today. We appreciate that we can see what other people are working on, and well, thank you for taking the time to do that. If you guys want to submit something that you've been gifted or that your friends are making or that you're making, or just an idea of something you want to make, show it to us. We would love to see it as well. Send it in to So Charming Quilt Shop, SEW Charming Quilt Shop at gmail.com. We would appreciate seeing it, and so would everyone else. We always look forward to Saturday morning to see what everybody else is working on. So turn those pictures in, and well, that's about all I got for you right now. We are going to get some sleep and head out early in the morning. So you guys have a great Saturday, a great weekend. I hope you enjoy whatever you're doing and get a lot of sewing time built into that time frame. And happy Mother's Day in advance. And, well, happy quilting!